The one-time student loan forgiveness application is about to drop. It's projected to be released sometime this week or next. WFXR's Kelsey Jean-Baptiste takes a look at what you need to know if you want to apply or opt out of the program.
According to the federal government, the student loan forgiveness application allows roughly 40 million borrowers to be eligible for some type of debt relief, while others might have their entire balance canceled. However, some loans will not be forgiven. Anyone with privately held loans not through the U.S. Department of Education is not eligible for debt relief. The deadline to consolidate for eligibility was September 29th of this year. So who is eligible? People who have undergraduate, graduate, Parent Plus, and Graduate Plus loans and others, all through the federal government. However, your income must be $125,000 or less to receive up to $10,000 in debt relief. If you are a recipient of Pell Grants, you can receive up to $20,000. Some college students I spoke with say this takes the burden off of affording an education.
I think lifting some of that weight off of students is something that's really good so they can focus on education instead of the way they're going to fund their education.
I feel like it means a lot more than just like the money itself, because they're here for their education. They don't want to be worried about the stress of like debt and like going through the actual college.
Borrowers should also know you can opt out of the forgiveness program. This comes after a lawsuit was filed because some borrowers will be stuck with the burden of a tax bill with the automatic relief. But if you want to get ready, here's what you can do. You can log into your account on studentaid.gov and make sure your contact information is up to date. If you don't have an account, create one. This allows you to receive emails or text messages on the latest information. Also, make sure your federal loan servicer has your most current contact information so they can reach you when the link has dropped. Lastly, apply. You'll have until December 31st to submit an application. In Blacksburg, Kelsey Jean-Baptiste, WFXR News.
Now, a congressional analysis out shows that this student loan forgiveness could cost the federal government $400 billion in a 30-year period.